dear students, welcome back to my channel Logic Flow. Well, in today's video, we will be discussing about the most complex part of the question paper, that is part E, SQL. So I got many requests to create this video because many students are facing problem to attend this part E, which is SQL. So in today's video, we will be discussing about how to answer for this question, that is SQL. So how the question will be and how you need to answer to that. So well, those who are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And if you like the video, please click on the like button and share the video to all your friends. It will be a very useful content. You can easily score 5 marks from this section, part E. Well, it's a hot question. Maybe it is hot question. I will teach you how to answer this very easily. So let's get started. So first of all, we should know about the commands, SQL commands. So you people have executed in the practical session the SQL queries, the SQL 1, 2, 3, 4, totally 4 activities you had. So if you're aware of those activities, this section will be easy. If you're not aware also, I'll make you to understand how to answer this particular question, that is especially the question number 47. So please watch the video till the end, do not skip the video, and understand each and every query properly. So first we should know the commands that what we have. We should know what are all the commands we have in the SQL. So we have DDL command, that is data definition language. The name itself tells you data definition language means you're going to define the structure of the table. So which are those commands? It is create, alter and drop. So these are the 3 commands: create, alter, drop. So you create a table structure, you alter the table structure, and sometimes you drop the table structure. So data definition language DDL commands, or create, alter, drop, where you design the structure of the table. So it is create, alter and drop. Then we have DML commands, which is data manipulation language, which deals with records. See, as DDL deals with structure of the table, DML deals with the records of the table, where you can insert records, delete records, or you can update the records. Means you can do some modification to the records. Here, alter will alter the structure with respect to DDL. See, if you want to, you have a table with 3 fields. Then later you will think you should have one more field. Then you are altering the table structure. So it is alter. You have some records in your table. Then in that record you want to have some changes in the record. Say you have some TA calculated at 5%. Later they will enhance to 10%, something like that. So you're changing the data there. You're changing the record there. So it is DML, which is done with updates. So alter will alter the structure, update will update the record. So to tell you, DDL deals with structure, DML deals with the records. You insert record, you delete record, and you update the record. And talking about the DQL, that is data query language, which is select. You want to retrieve the records. You want to display all the records. The question will be display all the records or retrieve all the records, like this. So these commands, you should be aware of all these commands. Then only the queries will be very easy for you. DDL, create, alter, drop, DML, insert, delete, update, and DQL, it is select. One thing that you should keep in your mind, DDL means structure of the table. Create the structure, alter the structure, drop the entire structure. DML means records. You insert records, you delete records, you update the existing records. Okay. Then select means to view the data, to retrieve the records. So let us discuss these commands and we will know how to write the queries and how the question will be. Totally 4 questions, different possible questions I have discussed in this video. So we have the first question here, the possible sub questions. Second question, possible sub questions with queries. Third question, and then fourth. Okay, so totally we have 4 questions in this video. You can note down all these things as I explained. So let's get started. The first one. The question will be like this. Write the SQL commands to create the following table. Calculate the gross salary, minimum and maximum of basic salary. The question will be like this, and they will provide you this table. Only this table, that's it. So after you read this question and you need to have a glance on the table. So they are asking you to create the table. So you need to write the command to create. So create table. So it is the first one, see here, create. So we will have the queries on all these commands. You will get to know one by one. Okay. So they're asking you to create the table, one thing. The second thing, they're asking you to calculate gross salary, calculate minimum and maximum. Just observe here, you only have employee ID, name, basic salary, DA and HRA. But there is no column for gross salary. There is no column for minimum and maximum. But you need to just count, have a minimum record, maximum record. So there is no extra column that what you need to add for minimum and maximum. You only have to add extra column which is gross salary. Minimum, they are asking you to calculate the minimum and maximum of basic salary on existing column itself. See, there is no extra column that what you need to add for minimum and maximum. Understand this carefully. So they're asking you to calculate gross salary, means gross salary extra column you need to add. Extra column you need to add means alter. So you need to alter the table structure. So alter command you need to use. Then they're asking you to calculate the gross salary, means after you alter, then you need to calculate, means you need to update that. Extra column you will add, and data you are adding means you are updating the record, means it is update command. You need to update the gross salary. Then you need to find minimum and maximum on basic salary. So you need not have an extra column of minimum and max. You only have to find which is the minimum salary, which is the maximum salary. So let's get into the answer. The first command, what you will do, they're asking you to create the table first. And sometimes they will provide you the data type also. If they don't provide you the data type, based on these data, you need to decide the data type by yourself. So it is create table employee. The column name, what they have mentioned here, the same thing you need to use. Make sure you use the same column names. So create table employee, EMP ID, the data type is number. If it is A1001, then you have to make it as varchar 2. Okay, so it is just number. So it is number of 10. The next column is name, varchar of 2. It is of 10 size. Basic salary, the next column. Again, the data type is number of 10. The next column is DA, number of 10. Then HRA, number of 10. So this is the first query. Then we need to calculate gross salary, means we need to alter the table structure first. So it is alter table. And one thing you remember, especially while using create, alter and drop and insert, delete and update, we will be getting confused like when to use the table clause and when not to use that. Especially with create, alter and drop, that is DDL command, we have to make use of this clause create table, because we need to mention what object we are creating to the SQL prompt. Right, so we need to say create table. The object you need to say create table, or it may be view also. So I say create view. So the object you need to mention. So it is create table, alter table, drop table, like that. So it is create table followed with the table name employee. Then it is column name, very simple, and data type. Then comma. Again, it is column name, then data type and size. Varchar 2 is the data type, 10 is the size within brackets, comma. Basic salary is the column name, then data type is number, size is 10. DA is the column name, data type is number, size is 10. And again HRA and number. Now I need to alter the table structure. So it is alter, the command alter. What to alter? Table. Alter table. So for create, alter, drop, you need to mention this object name. Create table, alter table, like that. Alter table, which one? Employee. I need to add the column. So it is add gross salary, the new column, gross salary. Then it is of number. Size is 10. Done. Then we need to update that. So it is update employee See, look at here. Update is what type of command? It is DML command. For DML command, we need not mention the object name. So when we are saying update, it is obviously referred to records, means it is table only, right? So I need not mention once again table. So I have to simply say update employee. Set clause is very much important. Set, what to set? Gross salary equal to, it is basic salary plus DA plus HRA. So we must know gross salary means total salary equal to basic salary plus DA plus HRA. So it is done with update. Then I need to select the maximum. See, you have the group function here. Select max of basic salary. The column name you need to mention in bracket. Max is the function name. Select max of basic salary from employee. Very simple. The same way select min of basic salary from employee. So this is with the first one, right? The only this much is the question part. Only this much they'll give. The remaining thing you have to write it. So like this they'll give. This is the first example. The second one, write the SQL command to develop following table, find total, percentage and result in the table. So table you need to create as usual. As I said, all the column names you should be very careful. So it is create table, the table name student with all the fields and data types. I need to alter the table because they have only mentioned the table name but values are not there, means after inserting the, see, they are not asking you to insert the record also. If they ask you to insert records, you need to write the insert command. So when they give the records here, means it is assumed that the records has been entered, and these three columns you need to later alter. So I say alter table student. How many columns I need to alter? 3 columns I need to add to this table. So I say alter table. Which one? Student. I need to add how many columns? Total, then percentage, then result. See, total and percentage, you should know the data type, it is number. But for result, it is varchar 2. Pass or fail like that. So table is altered. Then they're asking you to calculate the total, percentage and result, means total, percentage, result is altered first. Then I start updating. I say update student set. See, again it is DML command. I need not say update table student. Simply say update student. So update means it is understood, means we are updating records only. So I need not once again say it is table. Update student. Table name is sufficient. Update student. Table name is student, right? What to set? Set clause is very much important for update. Don't forget that. Update student. Update is the command. Student is the table name. Set is the clause. Update student set. What to set? Total. So it is nothing but sub 1 plus sub 2 plus sub 3. Percentage. You should know all the simple formulas. Update student set percentage equal to total divided by 3. And make sure the column names you use perfectly. See, the capital letter is S here. So perfect column names you have to use, whatever they have given. Then it is result. So update student, what you need to set? Result. You need to set result. Set result equal to pass in single quotes. Only pass to those records where sub 1 is greater than or equal to 35 and you are using logical operator and sub 2 is greater than or equal to 35 and sub 3 greater than or equal to 35. That is with update table student set which one? Result column equal to fail where sub 1 less than 35 or sub 2 less than 35 or sub 3. See, this one you have done with SQL2. You can go through your SQL2, you will get this. That is with second one. So we have done, I think we have done with many commands. We have done with create, alter. So DDL, in DDL we have done with create and alter. With DML we have done with update. We have to go with insert and delete. We will see that in the next question. See, like this also they'll give. Write the SQL command for the given table. They will give you the table followed with the sub questions like this. Sometimes they will give the questions like this. So in such case they're asking, see, you have to create the table, you have to insert record, you have to update, you have to count and you have to delete. Right? Sometimes they also provide you the data types also. If they don't provide, you should be capable of providing. See here, A101 means what type of data type you need to add. It is varchar 2, not number. Okay. The first question they're asking you to create the table. So it is create table employee. They have given as e-code, e-name, salary. So these columns you should be very careful, the column names. Okay. So it is e-code varchar2 because it is character, e-name varchar2 and salary number. It's enough. Then they're asking you to insert the records. Insert into values they have given. The same values itself you have to add. For varchar2 you need to enclose in single quotes. Say A101 in single quote, Jai in the name in single quote, number you need not enclose in single quote. So to insert command you need to write insert into employee values. See, this is the new DML command that what you're saying. Insert into the table name. See, again it is DML command. I need not say insert into table. Table object need not be mentioned here because it is DML command. Inserting records means it is obviously table only now. Why we need to have to once again say it is table? Not required. So it is insert into employee values, the values in brackets. Hope you understood that. Next, they're asking you to update the employee salary by 5%. Already salary is there. The given salary has to be updated by 5%. Means update, again DML command, employee, the table name, set class. What to set? Salary. The existing salary plus 5%. So it is salary equal to salary plus salary into 0.5. The formula you should be aware of all these formulas. Simple formulas you can understand. Then they are asking you to count the number of employees. See, one more group function you have. Select your max we have done, min we did. Now it is select count star from employee. It will count the number of records. Count the number of employees. Delete. So we have done with DML, the last one, delete also. So delete a record whose salary is 45,000. So we need to have a criteria. So I said delete from employee where salary equal to 45,000. So that record will be deleted. Right. Next, fourth one. So we have done with almost all commands. We have done with create, alter, then update, insert, then with max, min function, count function, update with some criteria. All these things we have done. We have one more with some complex one where I'm asking you to display all the employees, select star from employee. If they simply said display all the employees means only select star from employee. But criteria is also there. Let us look into this question. So the question is like this. The complete question is like this. This is a complete question with questions they have given like this. So it is command to develop the following table. They say create a table, recalculate TA as 15% on basic salary. If they say you have to calculate TA means TA you shouldn't add it at the earlier stage. In the create table you only have to add employee ID, employee name, basic salary and gross salary. Right. But all these records I have given means it is done. Everything is there. So insert is not there here. They're only asking you to create. Insert means already records are inserted. Let us assume that records are inserted. Then display all the employees whose basic salary is more than 32,000. Remove the record whose employee ID is 802 and count the number of employees. So let us see the answer. Create a table by name employee. Create table employee with the following the fields that what we have. It is employee ID, employee name, basic salary, TA and gross salary. Okay. So I say create table employee, table name is employee, EMP ID number, EMP name varchar2, basic salary number, TA number, gross salary number. Okay. Next, recalculate TA. Update employee. So recalculate means we are updating the records. We are updating the records. So it is update employee, set TA equal to. So it is 15% on basic salary. So it is basic salary into 0.15. So TA is recalculated. New amount will come here. Then I say display all the employees whose basic salary is more than 32,000. So it is select star from employee where basic salary is greater than 32,000. So it is very simple. So it is display all the employees whose basic salary is more than 32,000. So it is select star from employee where basic salary greater than 32,000. If I simply say select start from employee, all the records I'll get. But I just want to view only that record whose basic salary is greater than 32,000. Means according to these records, I get only these two records, Krish and Pradeep. Next, remove the record whose employee ID is 802. So it is delete from employee where EMP ID equal to 802. Very simple. Delete from table name where EMP ID is 802. Then finally count the number of employees. Select count star from employee. So I hope you have understood how to write the queries. Just write down all these queries, practice it. The same way you will get the questions. Easily you can score 5 marks. Any doubts you have, please put it in the comment box. I can clarify that doubts. Please share this video to all your friends. And if you like the video, please click on the like button. And new user, please subscribe to my channel and share these contents, all the second PUC videos. Please watch all the videos in the second PUC playlist. You can easily prepare for your exam. All the best for your exams. So that's all for today's video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.